Where are all the warriors
Where have all
gone?
the warriors gone?
Where are all the philosophers gone?
Where have all the philosophers gone?
Where are all the poets?
Where have all the poets
and where have
gone?
they gone? Where have all the knights
Where have all the
gone?
knights gone?
Who starts an interview like this? Who starts an interview like this?
I know.
There's only one man who can save the day, and that man is Ryan. And guess what? I think it's so funny. Do you know what? I'm going to be honest, guys. Ryan and Jackie are my favorite couple on Mafs. I love them. I absolutely love them. They're hilarious.
They're entertaining.
I thought, honestly, guys, I thought they were planted as moles on the show.
You did. She's like, they aren't. They're faking
They're
it.
fake. They're faking it. They are moles, guys. They cannot be. That cannot be them.
Who would willingly want to be a mole on this show?
I don't know, but I just thought it was so funny, especially, guys, especially this part when Jackie falls and you can't catch her. I was like, oh my God.
All the speeches, all is big, you know, I'm going to be a man.
Yeah, I'm a man.
If you're falling over a cliff, I'll catch you.
Hang over the edge of the
I'll
cliff,
lift you up. I can grab anyone. He can't even hold his bride.
She's only a tiny little whippet.
He can't even bend her over like for 2 seconds.
She's only a tiny little whippet. I just don't understand. She's a tiny little girl. It's
and
not
he's
like...
more concerned about it getting on TV than if she's okay.
That's what my dad said.
Yeah.
My dad said straight away, because my dad calls me up and he says, he didn't even care if she's okay. What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? He's not a
The
man.
producer, they're saying, are you okay? Do you want a medic? And he's like, oh, can we not
wedding
have
that
this on TV?
I couldn't believe it.
Well, and he's trying to make it out like, oh, I'm doing it for her. I'm worried about her dignity. No, because then
You
later
don't
he's
care
like,
less.
I don't want to be the first groom that dropped his bride.
Yeah, he's all about his self-image.
Yeah.
And he's on this journey, and that's his business.
Yeah.
That's his business where he's the man. He can save. If he can't do it, no one can, apparently. And that's the journey that he's on.
First rule of Mafs, if you ever want to go on the show, they're going to show everything.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
And not only are they going to show everything, they're going to show everything you think are behind the scenes. I bet he didn't think that they were going to show him talking to the producer, begging for it not to be on the show.
I thought that was so funny.
So it's 10 times worse now, buddy.
I just can't believe it. Seriously, Ryan, you are a laugh and a half. Look,
Yeah.
I like the fact that you don't degrade your wife. I thought that was lovely.
Look, I think he seems like an okay guy.
Yeah, you're not degrading your wife.
I
You're
think
very
he's funny to
positive.
watch.
I know you'd be half of me to be around because you'd be like, oh, God,
I still think he's better than Tim.
Oh, yes. Anyone's better than Tim. Anyone is better than Tim. 100%. Like, that's not really a...
That's so kudos to you, mate. That's all.
The bar's here, Mark.
The bar is here. Yeah,
exactly.
I know. But, you know, you got to set the bar somewhere.
I think you're funny, Ryan. I really do. I didn't expect you to be funny. When I first judged you, I thought you were going to be quiet, reserved. To see that you're funny and hilarious and this positive ball of energy cracks me up.
I know.
And she's the same.
Yeah, she's funny too.
She's got an inflated ego.
Oh, I know.
These people have inflated egos. I don't know where
She
they
wants
get
to
the
have her own
confidence.
blonde family.
Oh, I couldn't believe it. I'm like,
She cannot relate to her own children if they're not blonde.
Children that are blonde, you have to relate to them.
she can't relate to us.
No.
We are brunettes. You cannot relate to us. I don't know how you're going to handle having a conversation with us.
I don't know.
I don't even know.
She won't. We're too below her. That's okay. I don't mind. That's all
Yeah,
right,
we don't
Jackie.
care.
Jackie with a Q.
Yeah,
I don't mind.
Jackie.
I hated her wedding dress. It
Oh.
wasn't a wedding dress. I actually like the dress itself, but not for a wedding. I'm sorry.
I didn't
I'm
like the
sorry.
dress.
You were a bridemaid.
Yeah.
You were the bridesmaid. You killed the bride. You took her place, and you forgot to nab the dress.
You know what was funny? When Ryan said, he said, I can catch anyone, I can lift anyone.
Yes.
Like he was always saying that. And I said,
That was his big thing. So obviously it's humiliation times 10 for him that he can't do what he just claimed he could do.
I said to Marzi, hey, Marzi.
Oh, here
you
we
think,
go.
I said, hey, Marzi.
Here we go.
Do you think he can pick you up? I said, you should say to him,
Yeah, I
let's do
know.
the dirty dancing scene.
I know.
And
Can
he
you
runs
pick
up
me
again.
up, Ryan? Can you pick me up?
And then when Ryan
You want to drop me, eh? You want to drop me?
And then when he dropped his wife, I thought, oh my God, what's he going to do to you, Mars? What's he going to do to you if he can't even pick up her?
I'd be the one picking him up. Come
Yeah,
on, let's
yeah,
be real.
yeah.
I'll be picking you up, Ryan.
Yeah, come on, Ryan. Let's be honest. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And she's a realist. She's a realist, Ryan. Let's be real. But anyways, I absolutely loved tonight's episode.
Yeah, it was
we
fun.
have to talk about also, we also have to talk about
Oh.
Morena.
Morena. I
Yep.
can't. Sorry.
What's the husband's name that she's been paired with?
Tony.
Tony, that's right.
Tony.
And the cousin.
No,
the
the first cousin.
First cousin.
First cousin.
I just want to let you
Who's
guys
first
know,
cousin?
Marzi and I,
We're
we
first
are
cousins.
first cousins. And I didn't even think to introduce ourselves this way. I always say Marzi and I
Hello,
are cousins.
first cousin.
Hey, cuzzy, first cuzzy, how you doing? You know?
Hey.
Because, I always say to you guys, Marzi's my cousin. But I've been really rude and not
How
saying
dare you not specify
first.
I'm your
First cousin. Oh, he is crazy. Like
Oh.
I don't know. He's also another bit of a guy who's a bit of a cuckoo because I loved Morena.
Oh, yes.
I loved her because
Absolutely.
her backstory and what she's been through with abuse.
Yeah.
My heart broke. And as soon as I heard
Everyone's going to love her. Everyone's going to love her.
we love you, Morena, because as soon as I heard about your backstory, my heart broke. I'm like, they better set my Morena up. Morena.
You gotta roll your
They
R.
better set her up with someone good because she deserves it.
Yeah.
Especially since she was in a controlling relationship
Yeah.
and treated like crap. I hated that Morena. And I'm like, I hope they set you up with someone good. This guy seems lovely.
Yeah, Tony seems nice.
Tony.
But
The cuzzy.
the first cousin. The first cousin.
Yeah.
He's basically giving us an insight into who Tony is. Now,
That's
Tony,
right.
he made himself very nice in front of the camera.
Yep.
But obviously the first cousin, wasn't really prepared, right?
Yep.
So he said it kind of how it was.
And I
let's
think
be
that's
real.
how they really
he
talk.
said, like, really, I think Tony may have preferred a girl a bit younger. Let's be real.
I loved it when he said,
I think it's horrible, but
I loved
that's how it is.
when he said, hey, you've got all your teeth. What did he say, Mars?
Yeah, you have your teeth.
You have your teeth.
You should be
natural teeth.
awarded.
Yeah.
I love that. You pointed this out.
I did. I loved it.
And I want to steal it from you because I love it. You should be awarded a wife at least 10 years younger than you.
Yeah, at least 10 years younger than
You
you.
get away with a
'Cause you've got your hair.
You got your hair.
You got your teeth.
That's all you need.
That's all you want.
I didn't know Morena was bald. I didn't know she lost her teeth.
Neither did I. Men today,
Oh,
I can't
yeah.
say it enough, and I say this all the time.
Inflated
they
egos.
have inflated egos.
Yeah.
And I was on TikTok, guys, and this guy, he's from Europe. He was talking about Australian men, and he said the guys in Australia are so lucky because they get these high quality, good looking girls, and they aren't the same. Like,
Yeah, I know.
And I laughed my head up because he goes, "If you go to Europe, mate," he said,
You wouldn't have a chance.
you wouldn't have a chance in hell.
Yeah.
Because these Aussie mates, they have an inflated ego, guys. I can't tell you, but they really
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, I know.
It's our fault.
And why doesn't Morena deserve a man that's 10 years younger than her?
You do it, Morena. You deserve anything you
know?
want because you're a beautiful woman.
You know, I think she's beautiful. Tony appears nice. I don't know if I trust him now because of his first cousin. 'Cause I feel like the first cousin is showing us Tony's true colours.
Yeah, same. I do too.
You know, so, sorry, Tony, your cousin's tainted you.
Yeah.
But we'll find out. We'll see how they go.
Yep.
It's interesting.
And I loved her son too. And you could see the quality of a mother that she was is how he spoke about her. You know, she's a
Yeah.
good, lovely lady.
Both her children are lovely. They
Yeah.
care about their mother. And, yeah, you know, they seem like a lovely family.
And you know what? Tony didn't drop his wife. I'm not going to let you
No.
live this one down. What's his name again?
Ryan.
Right.
Right.
I am not going to let you live this down, right? Because I know you're hyper embarrassed.
Yeah.
You're so embarrassed, and I'm not going to let you live it down.
No,
Welcome to the real
whole
world.
Australia's
Welcome to the
never-
real world,
And he
right?
knew that. That's why he basically was begging and
Yeah,
pleading.
pleading, yeah.
He didn't want it to come to air.
Yeah.
Everything happens on air, Dale. It's all going to be aired. So if you've done more stuff,
It's
we're gonna
coming out.
see it.
It's coming out.
We're going to
Wash.
see it.
It is 100%. You know what? What did he say? He said if you're on a cliff dangling. What did he say?
Yeah. He said if his wife, anyone, if they're dangling off a cliff, he would be able to grab them
Yeah.
and hold them and rescue them.
Yeah. He's the alpha male.
I mean, they weren't on a cliff.
No.
You're on a dance floor.
You couldn't even do it, mate. You couldn't even do it.
No.
Yeah.
Apparently the dress did it for him. He slipped on the dress.
Apparently.
That's his excuse.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm dangling, not me, maybe someone else.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Apparently anyone. It should be me.
Yeah,
he
it
should
should
be
be
able to hold me.
Yeah.
But if I had a dress, watch out.
Yeah.
The dress is his kryptonite.
It is
He
the
will
dress.
not be able to survive without with the dress.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
I like that he's positive. He'd
Too
annoy
positive.
me. He would annoy me because it's
It's
too
a
much
bit much,
positivity
it's a
kind
bit
of
much,
drowns me a little bit, you know?
Humble yourself a little bit.
Yeah, being humble
That's an
is
attractive
beautiful.
quality.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, just being Mr. Hotshot all the time. You know, I get it. You were bullied in high school. Who wasn't?
Everyone's bullied. We're all bullied, you know?
I mean, sorry.
Yeah.
Been there, done that, got over it.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah. Anyway.
But yeah, let us know what you guys think because I'm loving this episode of Mafs. And my favourite couple is Rai and
Jackie with a Q.
Jackie with a Q. And I'm really rooting for Morena. Really rooting for her.
Yeah.
Oh, tonight's going to be a blast, guys. I can't wait.
Can't wait.